Bronze pack method is an absolute gold mine at the moment. You can see we have sold all of these cards here. Not only that, Copenhagen players are 10k minimum, whether they're bronze and silver. Reason bronzes have gone up is because the premium mixed leagues upgrade and the mixed leagues upgrade. I'm not going to show you how to grind them. I've done a video. It will be pinned in the comment section down below. Now, for this method to work, all you have to do is open bronze packs. So we are going to go and open up 10 bronze packs, and we're going to explain to you what cards you should be selling, which ones you should be keeping hold of, or which ones should be going into upgrades, managers you should be selling, and much more. So, for example, this pack here, straight away we're going to discard all of the contracts, the kits, the TIFOs, everything like that. We are then going to check these 3 players. Now, I can tell you right now, only one of these is a League SBC player, which is this guy here. And it looks like he goes for about 200 coins max. We won't sell him. This rare doesn't sell, and this rare probably doesn't sell either. Let's double check as we're going through here. So 200 he doesn't. Irish managers don't. So any managers that don't sell, discard. Now, you want to keep these 3 players, and the reason being is, which I'll explain in a minute, you can put them into other SBCs to help you start getting packs as well. So initially, you're looking to spend around 10,000 coins on bronze packs, but for this video, it's going to be only 10 packs only. And the reason being is we are looking to get ourselves at certain things. Now, player contracts don't sell, but managers do. It just takes a lot of relisting. Relisting is when you put it up for an hour, it doesn't sell, relist again up for an hour. Now, we've got a championship player, a Chinese league player, and a Sudamericana, and a Saudi league player. All 4 of these players can be used into a league SBC, so we can check their price. If it's the 200 coins, they don't sell. This one doesn't sell either. I don't think the Chinese league one will sell, or does he? 400. So it looks like this one could possibly sell. 200, so it doesn't sell either, no problem. And the Sudamericana, which doesn't sell. But we can use all 4 of these players for SBCs. We discard everything else. So at the moment, we are kind of making a loss on bronze pack method. But this is where the beautiful thing comes in. All it takes is 1 player to get your whole coins back. Now, if you do this a lot, like I've mentioned in a lot of my other videos, you are going to have so many cards to sell and complete so many SBCs from it that you're going to be laughing, so this manager doesn't sell either. Now, again, we've got 3 players that aren't from any of the league SBCs, so we can just double check their prices, but tend to be they're not worth anything unless this guy is, he's not. So again, we've got 3 more bronzes into our club. So 3 packs in. We've managed to get ourselves around 8 to 9 players into the club. A couple can go into SBCs, others can go into upgrades, and we haven't managed to sell anything just yet. But again, as you can see here, we got ourselves a La Liga player, and then the other 3 are not anything. We discard everything else. And then this La Liga player who's a goalkeeper, looks like he's got a bid on, so hopefully he's around 600 coins, 500, 400. So he's 400 coins. There's a little bit of money back on that pack. Plus discarded for 96. So we got ourselves 3 players into our club for much cheaper than it would cost to buy them off the market. And again, we are now going to be into pack number 4, which I'll show you what to do with all these bronzes at the end. But at the moment, we're just trying to go through step by step and just trying to get rid of anything and everything. So again, player contracts don't sell. We've got ourselves Liga F female, rare, who looks like she doesn't sell, so I'm going to put her up to the transfer list. This card won't sell. I don't know if this French League card will sell either. It doesn't, so it's not a problem. And this Sudamericana, he seems to go for around the price of, what, 200 as well. So again, another League SBC player, 1 rare and 1 common, and a duplicate rare, which we can sort out later. So 4 packs in, a lot of players into our club. Nothing quite yet to show you about making profit on this, but it's not a problem. One day you won't get anything, the next day you'll get like 4 or 5 players. So again, we got ourselves 4 more players. We discard everything else. Make sure there's no manager contracts in there. There aren't. And then the Chinese league player doesn't sell, not a problem. This guy probably doesn't sell either. Got a Belgium league player who needs to be used in a league SBC, and it looks like he goes for around 300 coins. That's 300 coins right there, not a problem. And then this rare probably doesn't go for anything either, so that's fantastic. So again, 5 packs in, we managed to sell a couple players, got a lot of players into our club. On to number 6. We will skip it, as it looks like it's going to be a Sudamericana goalkeeper. And let's see what we get out of this pack. So we get that. We get an MLS player, who I don't think goes for anything either. Does this Libertadores go for anything? 600, 450, 500... 450, 500. So it looks like this one goes for a little bit of coin, so we will list them up for 400. And then we're going to discard everything else. And we're going to keep those 2 players. Now, I've only got a little bit of space left on my transfer list, so I'm going to have to obviously get rid of all the cards that I've sold that I wanted to show you as an example. So we make our way over to transfer list. All of these cards that we've done from bronze pack methods are going to be sold. So we've got that clear now. Now we are selling the cards that we have left to sell. So going back, we've got 3 more packs to open, and then I'll show you the next step. Going into the next pack then, let's see what we can get out of this. You are looking for certain cards, and I'll also show you how to basically make money from the cards and which ones are in demand and which ones are not. So again, we've got ourselves 3 or 4 players. Manager contract goes for 200. Discard everything else. The Korean manager goes for around 4,000 coins, I think. So right now, this is 3,300. So we put them up for 3,000. That's almost half of the packs that we bought back in that one player alone. We then got ourselves a Turkish league player who's got a bid on them. These seem to sell for around 200-300. So this pack alone has made us a lot of our money back already. All we did was get 1 manager. We haven't even packed a Ligue 1 or a Premier League player yet. These 2 will go back into our club and a discard. So all those packs we just opened, we've got at least half of our coins back with 2 more packs to go after this to open. And this is just one example. We had, like I said, we haven't packed any Ligue 1 players, any Marseille players, anything like that. Discard all of these. Another Korean manager who goes for about 3,000 coins again. So now officially we have made our money back from bronze packs. Got all these players into our club. And I don't think any of these sell. They don't. So we are ready to basically get yourself onto the League SBCs. We've not made a loss on packs without even selling anything else. And this is our last bronze pack to go. And we've not even got any of the good players that you can get to make coins on, which I'll show you what they are in a second. So again, we'll discard them. The manager goes up. Sorry, the contract goes up. These ones go. I don't know if that's manager sells for anything. He doesn't, so he's a discard. And we got ourselves 1 League SBC player there, and then we can sell the rest. So now that we've opened up the 10 packs that you've seen, we've basically made our money back when we go to our transfer list, because we would have made around 9k altogether, and we've only opened up 10, which is 7,400. So that's 6k back there from 7,500. We've still got to sell all of these things on top, which should make us break even. Now, the beautiful thing is, when we go back over to SBCs and you go over to these League SBCs, now, with all the bronze packs that you've done, you should be able to start filling out some of these. For example, the Chinese League and the Turkish League. If we were to go to our SBCs, go to bronze, go to newest, you can see here when we have a look, these are all the cards that we've got from Bronze Pack Method that we have kept in our club, ready to do these SBCs. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the Chinese League. I am then going to basically complete this SBC, and we're going to get a pack back on top of that. So we're going to go high to low. So we got our cam that we got from the Bronze Pack Method. And I'm just going to go fill this out quickly, and I'll be right back. Stop right there. With the introduction of kits, tokens, and now evolutions needing FC points or coins to complete them, there is no better time than to head over to IGDM.com. Get yourself some coins, very, very cheap, fast, and reliable. Use discount code NANIC at the store and get 5% off. The link will be in the description. So all the Chinese League players we put in, and we put in 3 Turkish League. We need to put a gold. We didn't need to put a silver in, but it's the only one I've got. Now, we could sell this for a little bit of coins if we wanted to, but I'm just going to keep it for this video. So now we got ourselves a tradable gold pack back. Remember, we've done this from Bronze Pack Method. Yes, there's gold and silvers in, but you would have got that from doing this grind anyway. Now, this pack is tradable. You most likely aren't going to get anything crazy out of it, but let's say every card sells for 500 coins each. That's going to be 1,000, 1,500. We can discard all of these things here that don't sell. And we've managed to basically break even on this packs altogether. From this video, we've lost no coins. We've completed 1 SBC off in the League SBCs. And there's probably more I can do. But for the purpose of the video, I won't bother. And now, when you go to your off-league ones, the ones that don't go into these 2 SBCs, you're going to want to do these bronze upgrades. And the reason being is because you're going to get yourself silvers, which are going to help you do the League SBCs as you go along and stock your club up. So again, we are going to go to newest on the bronzes. And every player that we have here that isn't part of the League SBCs are going to go into this upgrade. And you should get lots of them. Make sure you're putting your commons into this, because your rares can go into the icon SBCs, which I'll show you exactly what that looks like afterwards. But right now, we're just putting in every single off-league one. And like I said, off-league are the cards that aren't part of any of the League SBCs. So we've managed to complete that one now, and that's that one done. And we get ourselves 2 silver players back, 1 rare, 1 common. Now, with your bronze rares, you're going to go over to the icon tab, and you're going to go and complete every single one of these bronze rare and silver rares. The reason being is you get yourself a small silver players pack. Again, if you get anyone from the League SBC, they sell for a lot of coins. And the same for this upgrade here. The pack from getting the bronze upgrade, getting the silver pack. Every rare will go into the icon. Once you've done all of those, they can go into a couple of SBCs. So, for example, this pack here We open it up. We get ourselves one La Liga player and one Portugal League player. Now, we can put the La Liga player into the League SBC. The Portuguese League, I believe we don't need to use, so he can go into an upgrade. So we go back to the SBCs, and we go back over. We can see here with the Mixed League, there is no Portugal League there, so that's fine. And then the premium one, you can see here we have La Liga and Premier League. So we can already get them done by just doing bronze pack method, and you can make your way around. If you have any questions, comment down below. And just to show you that things are still selling, we've sold our Libertadores, our Turkish League, the 2 managers, and we still have all of these to sell, plus what we got back from that gold pack that we didn't sell as well. And I will catch you in the next one.